And there we go.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, talking about clean beauty in London then.
Yeah.
I assume you're looking forward to the event. So I think my first question would be, what are you expecting from this trade show next year?
Well, hopefully to find to meet a lot of people from the same branch as we are in. We're quite a young company. We are only established 2.5 years, 3 years ago, and we didn't do that many trade shows before. So because of all the COVID, this is one of our first one we do ourselves, because we've been in Vivanes in Germany before, but then also together with a label of us, We Love the Planet. And now we were, we met Mariana. She told us about the clean beauty, and the story about clean beauty was, and we heard about this. It was like, okay, this totally fits with our company. It looks like it's written for our company, because we started this company 2.5 years, 3 years ago, as a sustainable company. Like we create and we produce cosmetics that's 100% natural, with all natural ingredients. We use solar power to energize our factory. We don't use any water in our products. We use recycled packaging. We work with people that have a distance to the labor market. So all those things, that why we have started this company, is all bringing back to this clean beauty fair or what is it, meeting. So we're like, okay, this is something we want to go to, and because this is the niche we are operating in, and hopefully we will find some other brands and other companies that do the same. I've looked for them here in Holland, but I didn't see much of them.
You're looking forward to the global aspect of it.
Yeah, we see that we have some competitors, but they're not in the Netherlands. Well, we have competitors that work in that produce cosmetics, but not in the way we do it. We have some in England and some in Germany, and I think maybe in Italy there are some competitors, but we've never met them. There's one small company that in Holland that does it also, but that's very small. They do everything by hand. And also our customers, we'd like to see what kind of brands are there that going to visit it, because when you look at the brands we work for right now, a lot of them are growing very fast the last 2 years, because of, I think, COVID, and people are more aware of what to buy, what to put on your body, and in the beginning, it was very tough for us, but since COVID, you see we're growing quite fast, because people are more into what
they're more aware of what's
they're much more aware of everything.
So would you say that actually COVID hasn't really been a big challenge, but it's actually an opportunity in the case of clean beauty and natural cosmetics?
I'm not sure if there's a direct link to it, but it didn't hurt us. In the beginning, it was very tough, because you need to find your way. How do I get my packaging? How do we work together? Also the traveling. Normally you would travel to a customer, meet him face to face, and then you have a dialogue about what kind of product are you going to develop. And this is something we had to learn. But for the products we are creating and making, you see that especially in the shops, in the retailers where it's sold, that went a little bit down. But companies who did a lot through social media, like Facebook or Instagram or other social channels, they were growing very fast. And especially the ones that do the like plastic-free, clean, natural cosmetics, they are growing.
And so, go on.
and together with them, we're growing too.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And do you think so basically this manufacturing sort of accountability that brands have had to do in recent years, do you think that's going to basically keep growing now, and it's an opportunity to meet everybody who's looking for suppliers like yourselves, I guess, in London?
Yeah, I hope to meet a lot of them. Also to see to see what they're doing and what they're expecting, and also I would love to show what we're doing here. And now it's also tough to show what we're doing here, because now we there's not many customers coming over to visit us.
You think that in terms of showcasing your manufacturing process, it's really key to be then face to face with your customers potentially?
No, well, the trust is that they trust us now, but we're proud on what we do here, and we like to show it.
Absolutely,
yeah. Difficult to show it right now because people don't travel that much, and they're not. And then they cannot visit the Netherlands that easy.
No.
So we cannot show what we're doing here.
So when it comes to coming to the show, then what are you bringing? Are you bringing sort of video material? Are you going to talk about your products, manufacturing process? What are you bringing to the show?
Good question. I didn't thought about a video, but it's a good idea. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that. I thought, well, maybe we bring ourselves. So we have, I think it's 2 days. We will bring some products we are already creating for other brands, and we can show some developments we're working on to see, and to show what kind of products we are creating. And maybe it's a good idea to have a video and showing what we do here in the Netherlands and how we work, and show that also on the fair.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's a good idea. So
well, there we go. Glad I could help.
yeah.
And I guess in terms of, I know you probably don't want to give too much away, but is there anything new or exciting or fun that you're working on at the moment? Some innovations that you might want to hint at?
Well, what we do is we are really specialized in natural deodorants in the balms. This is what we started to create, and we created now for a few brands. The other thing what we do is sun care. We have created last year. We've created 2 sticks in a carton box.
Right.
It's like this. It's a push-up stick, and this is SPF 30 and SPF 20 with natural filters. And we've noticed that a lot of companies enjoy this as well. And we're now expanding this with an SPF 50 in a jar, and also after sun products. So also the sun care is growing, but we noticed that it's a seasonal product. So only in the beginning of the new year, we will produce that a lot, and then the rest of the year, we live in Europe, in the northern of Europe. So
northern Europe, exactly.
Yeah. So it doesn't sell that much as we do with the deodorants. But also we're still developing other products, and what we do is we do not only develop products for ourselves, but also together with our customers. So the customer explains what they want, and we explain what we can do. It has to be water free, it has to be natural. We would like to use the recycle or organic waste packaging, and we create products around that. We're looking at a cleansing balm, a face balm, a body butter. We even have shampoo, a really natural shampoo, because if you see the solid shampoos there are in the market right now, it's like 70% natural. And we would like to create 100% natural, but that is something that is still in the laboratory, and we have to find the time to develop it and create it to a nice end product.
Cool. So I mean, that's amazing. You've got loads of interesting ideas and products. Yeah. So I think obviously it comes across that you're very committed to the cause of clean beauty. So I'm just wondering, what do you think is the role of clean beauty in cosmetics in the future? So what do you think it brings into the world of beauty and care?
Well, I have to tell you a little bit backstory about me, because I'm not really from cosmetics. I'm totally new in this market. I'm from IT. I've done that 23 years. Okay. And 2.5 years ago, a friend of mine asked me, would you like to join my company? I'm creating natural deodorants. And I think it's the beginning of something very nice. Would you like to join me in making this bigger and creating it? And I was like, okay, I'm interested. And I already met the deodorants and used them. And in the beginning, I was like, you're going to create natural deodorants? And he was creating deodorants out of a tin can. So you have to put it on your finger and then on your armpit. And I was like, okay, who is going to use that? And then he started to make sticks. So and then I started to use it. And I was like, okay, this is even better than my natural, than the deodorant I was using. And I was never into the natural deodorants. But then I was like, okay, this is also a very good product. And if you can make a very good product natural, it's very interesting to go develop more products that are as good as the products there are already, or even better. And then that made me enthusiastic, and I was like, okay, let's do this. And then since 2.5 years, I joined this company, and we started making it bigger, growing, let it grow. And I think if you look at this market, it's still in the beginning, but it will grow, I think, very fast, because if you look at the youth and the thoughts about what are the younger people have, is they care more about the environment. They are more aware of what is happening around us, and they have more interested in it, and they're also willing to pay a little bit more for it. Because when you look at the standard cosmetics, I also have sometimes talks with companies that want, okay, I want to have a deodorant, or I want to have something, and it can cost only 20 cents. And I'm like, okay, how are you going to create that? And then, shampoo is like 90% water. That's how you make cheap cosmetics. And this is also, it's more, it costs more to create, but it will give you more as well. So I think, we're still in the beginning, and it will grow. I think the next few years, it will be more aware with more and more people. And if you look at the brands we were working for in the beginning, it was really we call it the dark green brands, the brands that wanted to have it certified green, like Cosmos certified and NCS. And it was also only sold in reform houses in Germany. And now you see more and more that mainstream retail is also picking this up, and also wants to create their line of natural and clean beauty.
Yes, wonderful. I think, that's very well said. And I think we've covered pretty much almost all I could think of to ask you. So all that remains is for you to start recording your video for the show now.
I have to do that. We were already thinking about it, but we need to do it, really. And then we can show it on I think a television screen or something, I don't know.
Absolutely.
Not bring the factory, but we can bring a little piece of the factory with us and show it in London.
That sounds great.
And hopefully it will go through, because
yes. It's a long, you know what they used to say back in April 2020, it's a long time till 2021.
I know, but now I'm thinking, okay, hopefully.
Well, hopefully things will get a little bit better. So let's look
Are you going
forward
to be
to
there?
spring.
Are you going to be there in
I actually don't know, to be honest, because of course, so I live in France. Got family in the UK. We're going over. We're hoping to get over there at Christmas, and then we'll see how things evolve, how the regulations evolve, and things like that. But it would be nice to be part of it, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good, great. And what are you going to do now with my story? You create like content for.
Yes. So part of it, a little summary will go on the website for Clean Beauty in London. So a little bit of an article. I think Leah or someone from the team will probably share it with you as well. I'll have a chat with her afterwards. And then we'll also pick maybe for social media, like a little extract, maybe like one of the nice quotes you've said, things like, about if you can do a great product naturally, then why wouldn't you? Something like that. We'll use that part of the marketing, the advertising, sort of to showcase and then show your future customers, hopefully, the types of manufacturers that are coming to the show. So there'll be a bunch of things. You're the first person we're talking to directly for this.
I'm the first one.
So far so good. And it's going to go gradually until later in the year. Yeah.
Well, if you need anything, like I can send you some products we create, or you want some materials for pictures or video, I don't know.
We'll let you know. Yeah, I think perhaps maybe visuals would be good, but I'll check with the team who's going to do the website and stuff, and then we'll let you know if we need anything. But for now, I think this is perfect.
Because this is also, I've got a little thin can over here. There's nothing in it right now, but we have created a deodorant balm inside. But the tin can is also a nice story, because this is the first tin made of recycled material.
Right. Okay.
Normally, it's only virgin material, but this one is from recycled materials.
Yeah,
and that's why
it's really the most sustainable you can get.
Yeah. This is what pushes us every day as well to find new packaging solutions, because that's sometimes difficult to see what kind of packaging is really sustainable and recyclable or compostable. I think you know this brand, but they have it's Wild.
Yeah.
They have created this compostable packaging.
Yeah, compostable packaging. Yeah.
It's also very, very good. You can throw it in the with the compostable waste, and it will break down.
Integrate.
Yeah.
Now there's always new ideas and new options, I guess. So
I hope to find more people and companies that do this, and hopefully we can make each other stronger and also be creative with each other to see what else we can create and can produce.
Great. Well, fingers crossed. Looking forward to it. And thank you very much. Have a lovely end of the year then. And
you too. And if you need anything, just mail me, and I will try to
touch. Thank you.
Get it back. Okay.